The Philmac OptiPHIL Float Valve is a compact, high-performance float valve suited to a wide range of medium to large troughs and tanks with high-demand applications. For easy installation, Philmac recommends a pair of multi-grips, thread tape, a Phillips head screwdriver and a pair of pliers. The Philmac OptiPHIL Float Valve comes pre-assembled with a standard 1-inch BSP tapered male thread. To cover other common inlet sizes and underwater installations, OptiPHIL is supplied with a 3/4 and 1¼ inch thread adapter and an underwater kit, which consists of a float cord and anti-tangle tubing. OptiPHIL also includes a 4-inch Hi-Vis Float. In this installation video, we will be replacing a Philmac 1.5" megafill float valve, which has been happily operating in this trough. For installation below the waterline, the valve needs to be fitted with a supplied underwater kit. Before fitting the underwater kit, check the height of the trough inlet to ensure enough distance between the inlet and the bottom of the trough. Using pliers, remove the small R-clip that holds the pivot pin in place, then remove the pivot pin and spring cover. Next, using pliers, unclip the damper spring from the front of the float valve cap, one side at a time. Still using your pliers, apply horizontal pressure to the spring retainer clip to slide it sideways. Both the retainer and the damper spring are no longer required for underwater installation. Reinstall the float arm by reinserting the pivot pin and secure it by inserting the small R-clip. Using a Phillips head screwdriver, remove the screw that holds the float in place. Attach the float cord to the float valve arm. Then thread the cord through the anti-tangle tubing and attach the loose end of the float cord to the float. Apply a generous amount of thread tape to the thread in a clockwise direction. In this situation, we're using a Philmac 1.5" to 1-inch bush to match the existing inlet size rather than one of the included adapters. In this trough setup, there is no ball valve to isolate the water supply, so we are doing a live fitment. Fit the valve to the inlet using the body, tightening until it is hand tight. To ensure the valve finishes in the vertical position, you may need to use a wrench or multi-grips on the body for final tightening. Turn on the water and see the trough fill to the desired level. Philmac's OptiPHIL Float Valve is a full flow float valve, delivering up to 847 litres a minute of water. Its smooth flow design optimises water flow out of the valve, reducing turbulence, minimising float bounce, cutting water spray, and coupled with its patent protected soft close design, prevents water hammer and pump short cycling, saving your pump and energy. The valve is also designed with a patented OptiFlow technology, which optimises water flow through the valve to help prevent blockages and improve performance in dirty water. To adjust the water level, shorten or lengthen the float cord as required and trim the excess.